Hello and good afternoon. I have some new hair to show you today. This wig is from Rene of Paris, from the Amore collection, and it is called, what is it called? Erica. And the color is Creamy Toffee. This is the little card, and that is the information. I've had it for a while, but today was the first time I wore it. I did trim the bangs on it. You can sweep them off to the side. They probably came down to right about here. So I tried like sweeping them off to the side, and I didn't really care for it, so I decided to just go ahead and trim them. And now I like it. I like the color. It's can you see the chunks of highlights in it? And it has a full mono top. The mono top goes like clear back here and probably like this. Right across the front of the cap is like a vinyl area, so if you had no hair you could put some type of adhesive there. The rest of the cap is just like a regular wefted cap. And then it has the adjustment tabs in the back. I went ahead, like I always do, and sewed clips in kind of, you know, at the ear temple things, and one in the back. I have to say, this is the first wig of this brand that I've had, and the construction, I thought, of the cap was really nice. The lace piece is like above your ears. It's wider than on most of my other ones, and then at the nape of your neck it's a little bit wider. So when I went to sew the little clips in, there was just more area, you know, to do that. It's just a straight out bob cut, so there's nothing, you know, that special about it. It's a great wig for everyday wear. No fuss, no muss. I have to say, of the wigs that I've got so far, the John Reno Angelique is my favorite. The only thing about that one is that it does tangle, and I've noticed now that the ends are kind of dry and tends to kind of even get a little bit matty. So I ordered a leave-in conditioner that I haven't, it just came yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to try it out yet. So I'm going to try spraying that on and seeing if that kind of helps out with that. The ones that I've done videos on, the one that I probably wear the most, simply because, you know, I work full-time and it's easy to put on and I don't have to fuss with it, is the one that I put, the video that I did that said a no-name wig, because I bought it from a wig shop and it didn't have a name, didn't have any tags in it, but later found out that it's an Aesthetica wig. So that's the one that I've worn the most. I did get a couple other ones in the mail yesterday, and I'm going to show you one here in a second, but I wanted to tell you, you know, I really enjoy doing these videos, and the reason why I came to YouTube when I was first deciding to wear wigs was because it was so helpful to me to see what they look like on real people, you know, and different people. It doesn't really matter to me. Like, I can watch the same wig being reviewed by several folks. I don't care. Everybody picks a different color. Ooh, sorry, I bumped my tripod. Everybody picks a different color. Everybody has a different face shape, different age. You know, it's just really helpful, I think, to get an idea. And when I'm picking out a wig, you know, I'll go look at it at several different wig shopping sites. I'll watch reviews before I kind of decide, you know, what color do I want, and is it one I even think is going to work. So the point of me doing these reviews is for that very same reason. I'm hoping that, you know, by me being open and stuff with my hair loss and why I'm wearing wigs, I'm hoping that that is helpful to someone else in the same situation. So anyway, one of the wigs that came in the mail yesterday was this one, and it is Sky by Noriko, and it's the first Noriko wig that I've ordered. And so that was kind of what I started to talk about is, you know, I've looked at this one. This is in Creamy Toffee Rooted, I think. And I've looked at it a lot and thought that it's really cute. What I was a little disappointed about when it came is I thought it was going to be much shorter. So I was expecting to, I think I only have one other wig. It's a red one, and I did a review on it. I think I had a headband on and it was kind of all crazy wild, and it's a short wig. So that's the only other short one. So I thought this one was going to be shorter, and as you can see, it's not, you know, it's probably even longer than this one, or about the same length. So the other thing about that one is, the bangs are really long. And so see how they're flopping down? That's what they did when I put them on. So they flop way down here in front of my face. And so I'm either going to have to play with it some more and see if I want to sweep them off to the side or go ahead and trim them up. And I'm guessing I'm probably just going to trim them up. I like, it kind of flips out in the back, and I'll do a video when I finally figure out how I want to do the bangs and get that situated. I'll go ahead and do a video so you can see it. Oh, something else I wanted to tell you that I thought was funny about, this is the box that this one that I have on came in, and it says across the front, naturally alternative hair. I never thought of it in that way. It's like, I always refer to it, you know, if somebody asks me about my hair or comments about my hair, I can never lie. I always have to say it's a wig. And but I never thought about saying it's my alternative hair. I get a kick out of people. I went to this, I went to a couple of different card making things this weekend. And so I went to this one Friday night, and gals that I've known, you know, for a long time will comment on my hair. Your hair looks so cute. And, you know, I just, like I said, I can't lie about it. It's like, thank you. Yeah, it's just a wig. And they always act flabbergasted, especially ones that have, you know, the rooted colors on them, because they are really realistic. This one, it didn't, at least where I ordered it, the site that I ordered off of, it didn't come in a rooted color. But it, with the mono top, you know, I like it. It doesn't matter to me. And even as I'm looking at it, the way the light hits it still kind of looks rooted. But I can't remember what else I was going to say about that. Probably nothing much. I'll turn around so you can kind of see the back. It's just straight. There's not really a whole lot to say about it other than the colors. And I like the colors, like I said. I like how the highlights are on it. Anything else I can think to tell you? I think that's about it. I'll review this sky wig one of these days, and then the other one that I got, it's an Aesthetica wig. I think it's called Stella. I can't remember for sure. It's longer. It's got curls. It's really pretty color too. It's another blonde one. I seem to do better with those, I think, with my skin coloring and stuff. The blonde colors just look a little better on me. So, I guess that's about it. I hope you all have had a great weekend. It's heading up to be Halloween this next week, and of course next weekend, you know, the time's going to change, so here we go off into the holiday season, and wishing the best for all of you out there, and I will see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.